Hey folks, and welcome to Rimworld 1.0 and our playthrough. We are playing as bad guys, and that's our name, the bad guys. What did we do bad last time? Well, we bought two wargs who only eat raw corpses and raw meat. But this one's named Candy. So, you know, maybe not super bad. Another bulk goods trader. So our more frequent trade ships mod looks like it's kicking in. We've got 3 now in the last couple hours after not having one for like the first day or two. But we'll get McBride on here. The Shaft Travelers, I guess, must be who it is. This looks like the same guys. Maybe I just didn't dismiss it. Yeah, oh, we already used the wood. I thought we bought wood from them. This is almost feeling like the previous deal didn't go through. No, I guess it did because yeah, okay. We'll take more wood. I guess we used it up. Go ahead and start getting these chairs finished. And maybe even get these going. I doubt we can power it. And, you know, I would like a door. Do I want a door there? No, I just kind of want a door so you can go in and do maintenance, but... You know what? Yeah, let's try and get this going. It'll be a long project, an expensive project, but we'll get it going. What else do we have here? Electric smithy. Drug lab. Yeah. Well, that's a toolbox. I don't want to get that finished yet, but we'll get the shelves in. Meteorite has landed. Just sandstone, although that doesn't appear naturally on this map, so if we ever need sandstone, that could come in handy, I suppose. Okay, we have a food issue. I think it's time to queue up some hunting. We did throw in some new plots of growing recently. And with our new walls, we might have fewer animals coming in. Although honestly, that won't really be the case in my experience. We've got a barn we're working on here, hospitals coming together. All of our animals are in either their grazer or the home zone for the wargs, yeah, but they're not going to eat our plants. They will go to town on our meat, though. And this alpaca is unrestricted. We don't want that. Not sure how that happened. So there's Steven. He's helping out with the growing, too. Good, because, you know, Rain's our master grower, but... Oh, good. Everyone's chipping in. So this corn is already almost down. It's not roofed or anything. Yeah, it should be fine. These are going in. So how is this going to work? We're going to cool this little tunnel here, which is going to vent into these rooms. I'm not expecting it to work that well. But I would like to try it because it's going to get so hot on this map. It already is. I mean, it's 122 outside quietly. Not even a heat wave. It's going to get so hot on this map that I don't want to spend too much time or energy heating rooms that we don't really get debuffs for being in. Like, slept in the heat is a debuff you can avoid, I guess, with this. So we're going to only try to heat a smaller amount. And you know, I think I might eventually turn this into like an indoor hallway too. So we can share some of this cooling with the freezer. Instead of having this outdoor area completely block it off. By the way, we're not keeping this frozen. 39 degrees. So that is refrigerated though. Right? Refrigerated, yeah. So it will slow the spoiling, but when it's 120 outside, we're not doing enough. Now, we could double wall this, which I think was the original plan. But I kind of like the idea of maybe turning a lot of this into indoor base. Maybe having maybe a tomb here for when our good bad guys die. Yeah, we got lots of blocks. Let's go ahead and make that indoor. I want you to kind of maybe come out here and like that. I mean, it's one more door we have to go through, although we don't typically... yeah, I guess our cooks are going to be going through here, and then we'll go like this, except we'll also have a door on this end. Okay, and then I won't worry about double walling this, I guess. What we do with this hallway, I don't know. It could... You know, there's enough room for shelving, for... I don't know what. I was going to say weapons and things, but this is so far from where we're going to be fighting that our weapon stuff, you know, this maybe would be a good armory or something up here or back here. Actually, this is for like a little security center, armory. Maybe not a bad idea. Keep our bombardment targeter. Although shooting it in here is probably not going to be safe, but yeah. But anyway, this hallway, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. It could be, I mean, we could dice it up and it could become, you know, part of our comms room. Maybe some specialized crafting areas. Maybe just another Psychite tea only crafting area with cooled leaves. I mean, we do want to get a brewery in at some point too. Could put barrels in here. Yeah, another room that we kind of try and temperature control. Well, anyway, these are in. And default they go to 70, which is a comfortable temperature. So we're going to do that, but it's not doing anything right now because these vents are closed, so we'll do that. We'll open this up. So the cold air should be coming in here. Oh, this is all unroofed. Is it supposed to be unroofed? Yeah, it'll get roofed eventually, I guess. But I don't like seeing these lines go across. So I'm going to waste some steel, as I normally do. Oh, someone mentioned, sorry, oh yeah, someone mentioned that these solar panels, CMIM mentioned this, they're not hooked up, and sorry that I went yet another episode without hooking these up. Don't need that one. Yeah, if you look at the grid lines here, this power is not connected to this whatsoever. So it's 2 solar panels that are not doing anything for us. And it's been that way for multiple episodes. I apologize for that. That must have been frustrating. Well, we got it now. So actually, let me see exactly how we want this. Yeah, I do want it connected both that ways like that. Okay. That will be good. And we're also going to come down here. You know, I'm going to go... I'm tempted to go one more. Nah. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, man, that's been sitting like that for a long time. All right. Gentle Transit Company. Bulk goods is left. Okay, so these are open, but this is still unroofed. Oh, no, it's roofed now. So what are we looking at here? We've got 102 outside. And these 4... Okay, it's going down now. Okay, so they're going to... Why is it jumping up and down so much? Something weird's going on. Actually, I do have this temperature gauge. How does that work? A temperature gauge here. Show heat map. Yeah, it's doing jack. 93 in here. So what I guess I need to do, I mean, these are using currently 20 watts. Using their low power usage. So what if we get this down to, say, 52 degrees? We'll just bump it down 18. Keep this heat map going. Yeah, so this is now in the... It's sort of slowly creeping out to these rooms, but I mean, not really. Bandit Cap Quest, we'll look at that in a second. I don't know, if you have an idea for how to get venting to work well, I've tried it a few times and this is kind of what I get. It's like, it's not really pumping the air into the rooms as much as I would like. Although actually this is starting to cool off down here a bit. Oh, it says the temperature over the room, that's handy too, in addition to the color. I mean, 83 I think is still going to be a slept in the heat. He might have already had this. 83 doesn't seem quite hot enough for that, but maybe it is. Okay. 72, yeah. I mean, these just don't equalize as much as you would hope. And maybe that's more realistic, I'm not really sure. But there's a 7-degree swing from these 3 rooms. And another 4 to 5 degree swing from here. And you're actually not able to keep it as cold as you want. I'm not sure why it's fluctuating so much. Well, let's start with that. Before I knock it down, I mean, we have these orders here because we are going to double wall this, and oh shit, it's kind of getting in the way of our power. Totally forgot about that when I put these in. All these orders I would love to put a double wall in to keep this better insulated. And we'll start, I mean, it's not like all or nothing. I mean, this makes it basically impossible to get back here. Can you walk over... I can't remember if you can walk over solar panels. Do this. And then just that is all we really need. We'll see how it looks. Maybe we'll put a plant there or something. And assuming this becomes indoors, I'm going to remove these orders. These plans, rather. Okay. And I don't know what we do with this again. I mean, I think maybe we move the doors to the bottom. So that's our hallway through. Only single tile, which I don't love, but then we can maybe squeeze in a little bit of psychite brewing, maybe a little bit of beer brewing. Something like that. It's only 92 outside. We have 4 coolers going. And the room that's getting the best benefit is still only at 72. Even though their target temperature is 52. How are they not hitting that in here? I don't understand. Although this is 74 now. 20 degrees lower, I guess. I don't know. We're still gonna get the something the heat debuff if it, when it gets to 120 and stuff. Although I guess at night it won't be quite so hot. I don't know. We'll see. I'll leave it for now. We'll give it a little bit more time, but we'll check out the Bandit Camp quest. Let's see. 5 enemies, a mega screen television. Well, we're salivating at the thought of that. It's close by. 1.2 days. 5 enemies, huh? We can take 5 enemies, especially if we take one of our heavy-hitting weapons. How much time do we have? Usually for these Bandit Camp quests, you get a good amount of time. Oh, 13 days. I was expecting closer to a month. Which I guess, 30 days I guess I was expecting, somewhere around there. And yeah, we missed our opportunity for the Psychoid Leaves. 790. We're actually closer than I expected, but we're not going to hit that. Yeah, I would love to try and go for this outpost. Especially if a mega screen television is waiting for us. Now, we don't have a spot for it. Because we don't have a rec room of any kind set up. Maybe down here. Or maybe it's time to pop into this ancient danger. I mean, our hospital's up. We're going to need it after that, that's for sure. Where do we have... Let's see, where's our... I got to get our good stuff organized here pretty soon. We have an orbital bombardment targeter here somewhere. And of course, I can't see it. Is it under this? Do we have one? Oh, okay. They got moved to these shelves. For the drug lab, let's take a quick peek at this and then we'll figure out what we want on the shelf. Right now, we can only do smoke leaf, huh? Well, we've got a smoke leaf section right here. Yeah. The priorities might be a little bit different, but we're going to make this maybe cloth and neutromine or heal root. Oh, I think we wanted one more shelf for this drug lab. Yeah, that makes sense to me because it needs basically 3 ingredients regularly. I'm not going to make it quite as important as over here. This one will be important. Yeah, and I'll go preferred for one of these. So we'll go... Oh, we're not going to need psychoid and stuff over here. We're going to be making more than our usual drugs. Maybe we don't include... Oh, we won't include one of them. So... just clear all for now. I'll get confused if this stuff is just sitting here. We'll keep them empty. Double wall is going in. I'll let you guys finish, and I'm going to draft you for a second, Hans. Anyone else nearby? Yeah, Hans, can you go... Like, yeah, you can't go over the... Can't go over the solar panels. So we'll mine this back so we can get around him at least. Because I do want to double wall all of this. And I'm kind of kicking myself for building this one lower than I should have. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's a power conduit. Yeah, I'd love to get this hooked up, because as you can see, our batteries aren't doing so great. I mean, it's still... Yeah, these are all full power. Are you connected yet? Okay, great. Okay. So given that these are almost all full, okay, the battery power is going up good. And then once the wind picks up, we should see it go up even more. Is this from... Holy crap, this is all fresh. Haul urgently. Everyone stop what you're doing and go haul this. Psychic Soothe is nice, but we're about to lose a bunch of Psychoid leaves. I mean, as long as we can get it in... Yeah, as long as we can get it in, I don't think there's any harm in having it have lower hit points, but... No, certainly we don't want to lose it outright. Rupert's cruising around. I feel like I've seen that name on a warg before. What are you doing? You didn't just eat that. Your food is almost full. Well, everything's still here. No, you just stopped. I don't know what you ate. I mean, he's going to come in the freezer and take meat. Speaking of which, I totally forgot about our food. It's looking quite dire at the moment. We need to go hunt. DMS is on a murderer's rage because of poor Mudo. He's ravenously hungry. Shit, I totally forgot about the food. Keep getting sidetracked. Oh, we only have 2 animals on the map. Fantastic. This sucks, actually. Oh, look at DMS. He's got his eyes on Steven down here. He's just happily sewing away. Problem is, the DMS has a melee weapon. So at melee range, he's quite dangerous. But we can't have this stand in our colony. So everybody go melee attack at DMS. Actually, everyone come out here. So hopefully we can group up by the time a DMS gets to anyone. Actually, this works out pretty well if he comes this way. Okay, so we're going to have Steven stop right here. And he's after you in the first place, Steven, so you need to go here. Everyone else, get right around Steven. Except Electric, because you got that gun. Right, am I doing this correctly? And I think these 3 guys will be able to punch Steven. Or sorry, punch a DMS. Actually, this is dumb, because this is good when you don't want enemies to pour through an opening. But since we only have 1, it doesn't matter. I do want all these guys being able to punch him. Everyone go punch. But get around if you have to. Can you guys... Okay, good. DMS is dead. Damn it. Lecter stabbed him. I should have taken Lecter out of the fight. I just kind of just hoped nothing would happen. Read more. Man, after Lecter stabbed him, he got hit a bunch more times. Okay. Well, one of the shortest lived colonists, but we've got a little food for now. He'll go get butchered right away. But shoot, yeah, we really have a food problem. I mean, the rice is in, the potatoes are coming along. We don't have this here, so Blight can't hop across, but I think it can go up to 4 tiles. So we've got 4 between them. But damn, yeah, we need more food. Got a lot going on. We're still trying to mine this out so we can get our animal stuff moved down. Seems like a ridiculous place for all that. Smokeleaf has rotted away in storage. Right, I guess it is supposed to technically be refrigerated. We have so much, I don't care too much, and I'm hoping our productivity just picks up. We'll come back and clear all this from the shelf. Nash, your watch has ended. Let's see. Okay. Reconnect. No one's in range of call yet. Now we'd really need a trader to buy some food here. Where's our grazer zone here? Yeah, grazers, no. Nope. I guess the trees is fine. Stay away from here. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't really matter, but I guess you should go ahead and in there if you want. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get these floors out whenever you guys can. Yeah, we are in a point where we might be down to just our 4 bad guys soon, depending on the food. So we've got enough meals for the bad guys. They should be okay. We've got kibble, I guess. Get that when you can. Our animals shouldn't be taking really much of our food. They're not really allowed. Oh shit, the grazers are probably allowed in our kitchen, which I do not want. Oh no, they're not. Okay, we got that taken care of. No meals either. Okay. And then... yeah, I'm not restricting the wargs whatsoever. I don't think they'll eat meals. I don't know if they can. I don't know what they're eating, honestly. And I don't know where all the wildlife is. I guess there's not much during the summer. The iguana's way down here. Probably not even worth the effort to go get him. This seems a little closer. Oh yeah. Cargo pods. Randy helping us out here with some food? No, cloth. We'll take it. Lots of wood. We still have those builds where we just go chop wood, but we don't grab it. I think I might suspend that and just kind of start living off our planted trees. It won't be much, but we pretty much kind of got our major wood stuff built, and then some. I mean, we're kind of getting a little reckless with it. I don't know. I don't really want these. I don't like these jobs where these guys go out, chop, and then just leave it. By the way, this is just asking. Oops, I clicked that wrong one again. Just actually, we only exposed 2 tiles of overhead mounts. We got kind of lucky there, and that means we can kind of repurpose this into some extra storage. I'm thinking some raw materials will start going in here in the separate room, so we can store a lot close by without affecting the beauty of the main workshop. Refugee chase, awesome. A Glitterworld empath named Edward. Let's see, we've got 5 archers, 1 hunter, 1 penitent, and 1 warrior. He's 36. No time to collect more information. Not for safety. This guy's 36? He has a long gray beard. Okay. Let's look at your health first of all. No health conditions. Excellent. You're normal at everything. You're 36, 141 chronological. Sweaty darkness. And you're already jealous of someone's room. Oh shit, another one of these people. Misogynist, jealous, too smart. Can't do violent. Great social, but we already have McBride for all this. You're basically McBride. I'm actually going to slide you down next to McBride. What we can do with you? What else can you do? Art? Oh no, that's McBride. You can do... I don't know. I guess we're just going to have you... We could use a little hauling help. So you're going to be a full-time hauler. And then you'll do crafting besides that. Okay, I guess we can use that. We need some help. And you don't have good skills, but we can at least help. I mean, a lot of our mining job is just to clear space, so you can help with that. And we can see if our defense is any good now. So you're coming in, Lecter. And actually, I might even set up defensive positions here. Let's see, we got Hans, Phoenix, Rain. With the, Rain's got the pump shotgun. Ooh, maybe Rain. Yeah, this is going to be a bit far for Rain. Well, we got the turret here anyway, so I don't really want to stand here. Most likely the enemy will use this one for cover at this point, until we get this turret moved. Or copied. Sure, are you going to make it? Oh, you're grabbing wood on the way, Edward. Well, since you're doing that, might as well go ahead and get your work tab sorted. You can doctor a bit, right? Yeah, that was you. Go ahead and warden and negotiate, I suppose. But haul first. Haul first and then do crafting. Then you can do all that other stuff. Cooking. Mining. No growing. No smithing. No arting. And then you'll clean. You can even do some managing, which is fine. Clean last. I feel like our robot's on top of it. Right? Yeah, this place looks pretty spiffy. Okay, so Edward's here. What are we dealing with here? Where's the raid? Okay. Oh, all tribals. Okay, great. Oh, look how cool Novus looks here with his mustache and bald head. A pessimist, jealous, fast walker, psychopath. Abrasive. Double passion for crafting, green. Try and survive, buddy. Lots of good skills here. Industrious, teetotaler, industrious slowpoke. So green is someone we're hoping survives. We don't get many survivors, but you know, something to keep an eye out for. Luck, you're in a great mood. See if this helps. Come out here, Hans. Actually, yeah, just go ahead and... Yeah, I think they're going to outrange us if they want to. Rain with a pump shotgun. I don't know where to put Rain, because his weapon's close range. I don't want you getting shot, though. I think I'm going to have everyone pop up here. Hans, you come up here, actually. Next to Simon. Nash. And then Steven. Oh, crap, I waited too long to draft you guys. Sorry about that. Eduard. You're grabbing helmets already. Eduard, you got a lot to learn about this place. Regular peace melee, because you don't fight. You eat paste. And social drugs, I guess, is fine. And I totally forgot to move us over to raid policy, even though we had all that time to think about it. Yeah, I'm a little out of practice here. Combat, melee. Yeah, just peace melee. You don't have a combat mode. Paste, social, and then finally caravan, peace melee, but you can eat caravan food, which is, I believe, the same as lavish. Lavish, and then raid mode. It's probably too late for us to do anything about it. We're already drafted, so I don't know why I even bothered, but... Edward is going to haul right away. Yeah, start hauling, buddy. McBride, what are you doing? Yeah, you got the hang back, McBride. Now that we've got this outer perimeter, it's probably time to set up a certain zones for the situation. We don't want people going outside the compound during raids, for example. Okay, now Lecter's about to have an opportunity to come back and get Kobe here. Oh no, I didn't see these guys. Okay. We're a little outmatched here. Steven Shaw. Yeah, I waited too long to get these guys. You guys stop right here. Rain's got the pump shotgun, so he's got a nice advantage at this range. I don't know where they're going. You just yelled at one of your friends or something. Okay, so now Lecter's got these two archers to deal with. He can go start taking them out. Okay, green's getting into a melee fight, which is awesome. No one shoot green. But I certainly want you guys taking out Nyovas here. Same with you guys. Don't let him get to melee range, hopefully. Nash, for some reason, is shooting at green. Oh, you can't. Okay. Phoenix is just taking arrows in the head, which I hate. Okay, you're going after Kobe. Okay, they're fleeing. Green was killed. Damn it. Everyone hold your fire. How you doing, Kobe? Dead in 11 hours. Lecter, just back off. I don't want you to get shot. Okay. We took a few hits. Let's see. Let's unrecruit everybody. Lecter. No immediate danger. A couple. You got bitten on your right middle finger, but you didn't lose it. You got bruised. Only a bruise from a short bow. Nice. And then Nash took a little damage. Your liver was almost destroyed. I think that would have been dead. So good thing that is okay. All right, let's do none for Bidall. We'll start bringing these guys in. We've got some food for the time being. Our warg, I'm sure, will start munching on some of it. We'll chop some of it up. It doesn't really help most of our guys, but you know, since the food situation is a bit desperate, you know, we'll take any meat. And Eduard, way to go, buddy. You know, I don't love these skills, I'm going to be honest. But I do kind of like the idea of someone that's hauling now full-time, and they're just going to immediately go to, like, rolling joints. That's fine. We can make do with that. This wooden shelf is storing chunks of granite. Okay. Oh, and you're going to go cut. Cool. By the way, does an awful shelf hurt the beauty? Wrong one. Yeah, the shelf is doing nothing to boost the booty. Wait. Wooden shelves do not improve the look? They're -1? Huh. Well, they obscure other things. Like this, these components here are still only a -1. It sort of hides them entirely. Whereas you can see over here, like, they would, you know, everything's like a -5 or more. And that will add up. Like steel, a steel chunk would be -5. We got to lay it around. -8 for an unfinished art, you know. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, that was just tribals, but they kind of got on us. I mean, I waited too long to get everyone in position. And I should have done it earlier. Got us into raid mode, which, by the way, we can leave now. Got us into raid mode, got us into position, and then been ready, because we had 2 guys coming late, so they kind of got to push through without much resistance. By the way, I'm going to set up one more thing before I forget. I would like to start smoothing this. Let's see how we're going to do this. Mine you, and then smooth the rest. And then we can kind of run power through this a little bit, you know, out of the way of doing it. Oh, and this, oh shit, that's not going to work because this power, any power through here is connected to this switch, which is off by default until we get prisoners. I guess we're going this way. I mean, we do have power running through the hospital. Yeah, something like this. Oh, but then we're crossing the battle line. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, we'll have to think about it. And yeah, I think I will think about that off camera. Smoke leaf rotting away. We've got tons of it, but obviously you don't like to see things just rotting away. But we got lots more coming in. Got lots of drugs growing, lots of psychoid leaves. That's our tea situation. 90, 48. Yeah, hopefully Edward picks up on that. No, he's doing leisure time. Right, before I forget, Edward. You're not going to like it here. And you're a regular, by the way. You're not a night owl or anything? No. Oh, but you are jealous. Well, you're just going to have to live with that because you're going to be sleeping in the barracks. Alright, cool. We lost 1 colonist. We gained a much lesser colonist. But we got 2 animals, and... Or was that last episode? I'm sorry. Yeah, that was previously. Or no, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Losing track, but I thank you very, very, very much for watching, and I will see you next time.